company does that for you. So you might buy it and you don't want to give us to manage, it's no problem. But we'll help you manage for those in diaspora who really don't have the time. So it's an automatic plug and play. So thank you very much. Let's go ahead. So as you can see, the road network well tagged. So we have this side as the side B. This is the side B, this is the side A, fully completed. The size of the shops is a standard room, 12 by 10. 12 by length, then 10 by the width, by the breadth. And it has a hood space of almost like 3 meters in front. So that you want to do any display, you want to do anything, it gives you that huge opportunity to do that. So that's how it goes. So in Hall, we're having at least 1,000 units of lock-up shops.
Wow.
Here. 1,000 units of lock-up shops. We can say conveniently that 150 has gone.
150
has gone.
Wow.
Presently. So investors still have the opportunity to buy 850 shops as it is. And you all know the price, so which is the promo price. So as we go ahead, we will see that the shops, the height, I also talk about the height. The height is 16 feet. So 16 feet high, 12 feet of the length. Then the breadth is 10 feet. So that's huge. That can easily contain a container. A 20 feet container can go in. So for those who are bringing all their goods in a container, they shouldn't have any problem in terms of where do I make my store. So the store is like a 2-in-1. You are buying a store and also a shop. So it's a 2-in-1 store. You are buying a shop and also a store. So they must know that it's not that you buy a shop, you're not looking for where to pack your your goods. You are bringing goods from all over the world and you don't have the space. It's that spacious, extremely that spacious. So people should also know that. And we have some unique features too. Some of the shops, we have concrete on heat.
Yes.
And a fire detector.
Fire detector.
Yes, concrete and a fire detector. And as you can see that it's all concreted. So what this does is this: if should in case we happen to have a fire in one shop, it's not going to be spreading to other shops. So this is one of the unique things about this store, the shop. It's not that you're not coming, they don't say one shop, one market in one place, fire have destroyed everything. It's wrong. So all these ones have a decking that we casted on the shops before the roofing to protect. And the one that also have, we have a fire sensor. Because there will be CCTV camera here and it's going to be a lot digital. So there's a fire sensor that tells us what's happening 247, and you get for those who cannot be decked, but the ones that are decked is a 4-inch decking.
And in spite of that, you have a fire station as well.
You have a fire station there too. So all this is a plug and play that we have put in place. Then apart from the fire station too, we also have fire locator. Okay. The pipes put in some of the shops so that once anything happens, you can always remove the pipe and open the water and spray it. So those are the fire equipment that we have put in place to secure your investment. So it's not that you buy something and the worst happen and you can't recoup. It's not going to happen here. It's not going to happen. Like I said, I told you that the management is the one managing the estate. We have the transformer already. There's a 300 kV.
Okay, so power supply is not a challenge yet.
There's light now.
There's light.
People are already enjoying light. I'm enjoying AC in the
So they don't need to on gen and all that.
There's no need to on gen. In fact, there's no need to on gen. You can see the street light, solar light, and the stuff. So
okay.
That's where we are. Like I see, construction is still going on. These are the road. Now the market has 3 openings. We have the direct openings here.
Okay.
From the main entrance, we have another opening that opens out to the new Ife Road.
Ife Road, okay.
Yeah, beside the garage here, and we have another opening that opens out to the cinema. So
wow.
There's going to be a cinema and shopping mall beside the market.
Wow.
For luxury, when you are done with your market, you want to watch some films, you can easily do that here. You want to have some good shopping experience, you can do that there. And that's what most clients will also like. So their prices, apart from the shops, you can pick up and buy some meters out of the shopping mall that we are putting up. So it's very, very important that they know that. So it's only the cinema that can be sold. It's for public use and stuff, but other stores, shopping malls and the stuff, departmental stores can be. So we'll communicate with them once they want. So now, going to the back here, we have Bola International Market. This is the largest textile market in the whole of Nigeria presently. The largest textile market is Gbagi Market. And some of people have been saying it's the whole of West Africa, yes? We are yet to confirm that, but we know it's very big. But people coming from Togo, coming from all over West Africa to come and buy things here. So the construction is going on here. Like you can see, those ones are bungalows. Yeah. These ones are stories. And the size are totally different from what we have there. So it's bigger. It's like 2 times the size of what is there. Because we know people that want to do electronicals shops and their phones, electrical gadgets needed much more space that they would like to put glasses that see through and stuff. So those are the things we are doing here. So people can easily benefit. So it's twice the shop. And therefore, if the price goes for 7.5, he is going for 15 million. So it's just a combination of the sizes and the stuff. So it's going to be here and also here. So that's the size of the market, the fence. It's well fenced and the stuff. So in all, we have 40,000 square meters of market placement here. This is a very huge one, and this can take at least 1,000 lock-up shops and also 250 departmental stores. Then we have a huge cinema and a shopping mall at the front. So that's the concept of what the market is. And like I said, we have CCTV all through that's being monitored. We have registered police posts, and we have operation boss post. That's the combination of the task force also post here. So it's a place where your goods cannot be missing, everything is intact, and people can really enjoy the whole marketing experience. So I call it a place where business meets entertainment and relaxation. Because in the shopping mall, there will be places for gym and the stuff. So people can come in, they can easily get themselves excited and relax before they start going home. So when you buy your purchase, you go there to go and relax yourself, and we're even putting some hotel, but not inside this place. It's not far from here. Those are the things we are putting up because it's going to be a level 1. Want to ask a question, sir?
Yes, sir. Like some shopping mall, every shop has the restroom.
Yeah.
So this shop have some restroom.
Now, the issue with having a restroom closer to the shop is the smell. Sometimes when you go to some of the market that are done that way, it's not well managed because you don't know the person that's beside you. So you now find a situation where things start smelling, and So what we have done is we have localized central place for toilets. We have the ones that we have built there. When we go ahead, you will see it. So it's being managed. Once you finish, even if you don't flush, there's somebody there that will make sure it's clean and neat. So that there won't be any, people don't want to come to where it's very messy and the stuff. And all these departments, so you will see beside it are also toilets at the edge. Auto toilets both up and down, so that people can easily. So anywhere you go within the market, you have toilet facility to really relax yourself. Even if you want to bath, it's there too.
At the cost?
At a minute cost. It's even free for the next 2 years now. It's free to encourage those who are trading and the stuff. So for the next, it's free. Before we now start telling people to come and be paying. And if you are a owner of a shop, you don't have to pay.
Of course.
You have service charge that you have been paid, and that gives you a go ahead. So it makes a lot of sense. Nobody's disturbing you. You are enjoying yourself and relaxing. So any other question too?
Sir, is there any idea of the rental value of this shop?
Yeah, presently we are doing a bonus rental value, which is just 150,000 naira as we speak now for those inside and 250 for those outside. But the value of rent here is 500,000 naira per year. But the government said we should subsidize it highly so that we can bring in more people. I mean, we did that just last 2 weeks. And as we are broken it down, we have 50 people coming. So if people are coming with the numbers of around 30 that we have here, it's already 80 already. And on my desk, I have several forms that have been filled again. because we started the advert just last 2 weeks. So many people are coming in. That's why I said it's an automatic buy and get your rent immediately. So the value is 500,000 naira, but now presently, to bring in a lot of people in, the government gave us that we should do at our own will. It's not that they are forcing us to do. So that's what we have done now. So presently, if you buy now, you might be getting 150 now. By next year, you are getting 250. Upper year, you are getting what? 500,000 naira. So that's how it is. And rent, I always tell people, renting a shop is far more strategic than giving out a house for rent. A trader that knows that once he's not paying for the next 1 year, you're going to lock his shop, his or her shop, we quickly pay. But somebody that you gave a house to, still have 6 months, 1 year, eviction notice. So I tell people, for commercial properties that you have, you will gain more with it. Now 7.5 million naira. Let's even say we leave the actual value of 500,000 naira. Let's say it's even like 150 that we know. Are you getting it? How much are you going to use to build a bedroom that you will give out to 500,000 naira? You're going to spend more. Here you did this. You are not going for any sale for somewhere. No trouble. Everything is intact. So that saves you a lot of stress. So that's what commercial property does to you. Give you all the package in one. So if I have 75 million and I want to go and buy a house that I probably used to rent for almost 1 million per year, I put it here in buying 10 units. 10 units at the actual rate that we said it is, 500,000, it's 5 million naira. So I'm making more gain, and that's why it's called commercial property. So those are the things you just tell your people. So any other questions, sir?
So I need to understand. If my client subscribes to it, now he wants to rent out, who determines the rent? Is it the government or my client?
He has the right to determine his rentage. He has the right to determine his rentage. Yeah. We have a central generation point. That's why we said that there's no need to bring any generator.
Okay, so service.
There's just service tax. So that's what we.
With the influx, I mean, with the Gbagi International Market being overcrowded, if some of the marketers decide to come over and they work on,
Yes, we have sections here, textile sections, electronic sections. Yeah, it's a cluster. So when you get to Gbagi, they do almost virtually everything, including textile, including electronics, foams and the stuff. So they are welcome here. They are welcome here. So anybody can benefit from that. So we have sections like that: energy, gas, and the stuff. So the only people coming, we'll tell them where and what are you going to be doing. I want to be selling clothes, that's textiles. I want to be selling phones, that's phones. So to make it more
For investors that are not sure of what they want to, or probably they will just want to buy, and probably for rental value. So and probably they now happen to secure the particular shops.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, they now decide to, okay, I want to start selling clothes. But unfortunately, they bought where electronics sections. How do you manage
the market
that?
section is not really a definite. Are you getting it? That we are so strict about. Like now, government also have some of their shops that we have given them. Like I said, I told this partnership. So they have already done their sections. They brought people in Gbagi to come and take up the section, around 50 out of it.
Okay.
So they're already in the cluster already. All we just have to do, okay, anybody come in, yeah, join them.
Okay.
The electricity has started at the phone. You somebody selling techno, and so somebody came today. She wants to do.
what do you want to do?
Are you getting it? So it's a matter of you have bought. So where you have bought presently, what are they doing there? That's how we just allocate.
Is what I want to know, is it that there's an allocation? Those I want to buy, those I want to sell spare parts on this side, those I want to sell electronics on this side. Is this section by section? Is it like segmented?
That's what we're saying, but it's not totally segmented.
Okay, you can pick anywhere.
Yeah, you can pick anywhere.
Okay.
But in putting people who want to rent, that's when we determine.
Oh, okay. When they want about
When
to
they
rent.
exactly.
Oh,
That's when we determine.
I mean, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people can buy
When you buy, okay.
You can buy.
anywhere. It's first of all, first serve. The next level we give it to you.
But sir, one thing I observed, because in the market I believe that free entrance, like in and normally
What we have here is estate. Are you getting it? We have road network here. In as much as we want free entrance, also the market security determines that it does not open everywhere. Hello?
Gary.